To save the ingredients, screenshot this now. No need to drive all the way to Mickey D's. These MG bad boys are simple, naughty, and incredibly delicious.
A hot spiced apple pie filling in a cinnamony, sugary, deep-fried puff pastry case. Stuff our dreams are made of.
So first up, you want to peel half of your Bramley apples, and then you want to grate the ones that you've peeled, and the other half you want to chop into little cubes.
So keeping the skin on these cubes keep their shape when they're being stewed. So you've got some with a real crunch and some like a real puree mush, which is like the ideal texture in the apple pie.
And they also keep the lovely tartness of the apple.
Yeah, these Bramley apples are ideal. So I'm just going to pop them in a deep saucepan over a medium heat, and we're basically going to stew them with a little knob of butter and some brown sugar and all the spices. So we've got cinnamon and nutmeg and a pinch of salt just to keep that salty balance.
Stir until the butter has melted and then turn down to a simmer. Cover the pan and cook for 10 minutes or until the apples have softened but still hold their shape. Remove from the heat and leave to cool completely.
Now it's cooked and cooled and lovely consistency for the apple pies. We've got the puff pastry. We've got a kind of big one because it's industrial for the bakery, but shop bought is cool. And then I'm just gonna put some dollops of the mixture along. You want them nice and chunky with a good amount of filling, but bear in mind they can't be too big, so I'll just overfill.
And I'm just making a little egg wash here to brush around the sides of them so they stick together. So when they're in the deep fat fryer, they're not gonna kind of split and the apple mixture won't kind of run everywhere. Just one egg whisked up, and then I'm just going to brush the mixture all around the edges so that the pastry sticks together when we fold it over and there's no kind of leaks or anything, so the mixture doesn't kind of
Pop in the hot oil.
Exactly.
I mean, it's hot in here at the moment and you have to work really quickly with puff. It's already kind of melting with all the butter, but you just use this bit of paper and help you sort of flip it over and encase that yummy apple pie. And then just use your fingers to kind of ease out any air bubbles, because oil submerged, air even submerged under hot oil is just going to make them split.
And you can just pretty them up.
Got a nice little crimper I got in France, eh?
Yes. Or if you don't have anything like this at home, a knife will do just fine.
Cute. And then you freeze these, so they're really good for dinner parties because this can all be just done. And then when you're ready to eat them, just deep fry them basically. And they store for ages.
So we'll pop those into the freezer before we fry them off. Ooh. And voila! Beautiful. Heat the oil in a wok or deep, heavy saucepan. Being extremely careful, fry the pies 2 at a time for approximately 5 to 7 minutes until they're golden and delicious. Once golden, lift them out using a slotted spoon and leave to drain on kitchen paper, making sure you get rid of any excess oil. To make the coating, mix the sugar and cinnamon in a shallow bowl. While the pies are still warm, coat them generously in the cinnamon sugar and sprinkle with a pinch of Maldon sea salt and serve immediately.
Try this bad boy. Hot.
Hot. Hot apple pie.
Oh my god. So good.
I told you we were cold.